Tay is driving the car at high speed, and while his eyes are red with anger, tears are about to come, but he suddenly kicks the brakes and stops the car in the middle of the road. There is no one in the middle of the forest, and the sky is filled with black clouds as if ready to pour. He gets out of the car and slams the door and screams at the top of his lungs. I'm not her brother, and she is not my sister at all. She is my heart, she is mine, she belongs to me. While he was screaming, he kicked the car again and again, but his anger didn't decrease by even 1%. No, I want my lady. I don't care what they do. I can't lose my lady for them. He opened the car door and curtain and started driving aggressively back to her in the rain. She is crying, filled with fear, regret, wondering why she allowed him to do it that day. She is also worried about her mom. How could her mom would react? Would her mom understand her? Or would she scold her? Or could she ruin her newly married life? Wine, I really don't want to ruin my mom's life because of me. I also don't want to accept that Tay is my stepbrother. I can't ruin my love in the middle, but I can't harm my baby neither. Covering her face, crying silently, she heard a knocking sound. She became alert and wiped her tears. Then she looked at her reflection in the mirror. She forced a smile to make others believe she was fine. She opened the door and saw her mom. Why did you feel hurt when Tay shouted like that? Why would I be hurt, Mom? She asked her mom as if she didn't feel anything and nothing had happened. Taehyung gave a small smile to Wine and was about to leave, but Wine held her mom's hand and guided her to the bed, making her sit down. Wine sensed that something was troubling her mom. Wine, what's the problem? Wine, in my life, I fell in love again and ended up getting married, thinking I was getting happiness once more, but my happiness faded in just a blink of an eye. I don't know why, but my heart feels like it. Tay doesn't like our marriage, and that's why he yelled, I think. Wine widened her eyes, trying not to intensify her mom's sadness. Mom, don't think that way about Tay. We shouldn't judge others based on one instant. But my heart is trembling. What if I have to leave him? Wine. Don't be scared, Mom. Wine is here. I won't let that happen. But Tay is a mafia guy. His dad has told me many times that he doesn't like Tay's profession. But Tay didn't listen to his dad in profession matters. He is a stubborn guy, Wine. What if Tay doesn't accept me as his mom? I think it's better to leave them because I don't want to separate them because of me. Wine. Mom, stop it. Tay will accept you as his mom. Just give him some time. But how? Didn't you see his anger? But he didn't get angry with you, right? If not on me, then why did he get so angry? Then Wine felt a wave of guiltiness as she was hiding her own situation. I don't know either, but please stay positive. Everything will be alright. She nodded with sadness. Go and talk to Dad. He is waiting for you, Mom, I think. Okay, she left from there, and Wine looked down in sadness. I won't let you feel down, Mom. I will try my best to keep you with Dad. And Tay, I will try to talk to him, to make him listen to me. But first, I have to test my pregnancy. Am I pregnant or am I feeling unwell? Almost midnight, after so much time had passed, Wine told her parents it was getting late, so they went to their bedroom after getting tired of waiting for Tay. They left. Wine went outside in the car in the rain, brought a pregnancy kit secretly and hid it in her room. And 30 minutes later, Wine was still waiting for Tay, not yet asleep. That's when Tay slammed the entrance doors and revealed himself inside, Wine flinched by him. He looked wild and cruel with his messy hair, wet glass, angry face and red, angry eyes. Wine, you are here? Tay, what? He raised his right eyebrow in serious correction to her sentence, because she didn't call him Tay now. He used to be called Tay always. You are here? He walked towards her looking angrily but didn't resort to violence. Wine was in shock because despite Tae's mafia background, he had always been gentle, not aggressive, but today he seemed completely different from before. He grabbed her throat. Tae, where is the word Tae in your sentences? She looked at him in fear and shock, her hands struggling to break free, but he was too busy staring into her eyes. Is that word stuck in your throat? Or did you forget my damn name, huh? Well, I can't breathe. Tae, are you going to call me Tae, or should I make you call me my aggressive way? Why, Tae, please let me. Then he let go of her neck after hearing his name from her mouth. Tae, call them. Why, Tae, they are sleeping. Tae, Dad. She covered his mouth in shock, realizing that he couldn't wake them up. She took him to her bedroom and closed the door for safety. He looked at her seriously, as if he could kill anyone in seconds. Why, Tae, please don't, just calm down please, she said in tension. Then he jerked her hand away from his grip. Tae, why? Why, please Tae, let's keep quiet. I don't wanna let them know about us. Tae, why? Why don't you wanna let them know why? Why? They both loved each other and married without consent, not knowing about our love. We told them about ours, then they both. So what, huh? I don't care about anything. You are mine, I can't lose you. Even if you wanted to, I'm not gonna leave you. You heard me right? You are mine. I'm the one for you. I don't care even if you say no. Why? Please, why are you talking like this? This isn't true. Please come to your senses. Senses? What else do you expect me to be in sense? They are making my girlfriend to call me damn. She kicked the edge of the bed, making her jump in fear. Why? I know you are feeling it, and I'm feeling the same situation too. But think from their point of view too. In their view, we are brother and sister. Shut your mouth. He grabbed her throat again and immediately realized it, not wanting to hurt her, sighed in frustration. Don't you dare call me stepbrother. If you dare, I won't hesitate to rip your tongue out. Why, I don't dare. But we can't change our circumstances. Your dad married my mom. Then what you are to me? Stop that nonsense. Their relationship is nothing in front of our love. I am not saying I can separate them, but I am saying I can't accept you as my sister. That's what I wanted to let them know. You shouldn't let them know. If you tell them my mom can't bear it, will cry because of my love. I can't see her crying for my love. Are you out of your mind? Are you preparing yourself to be my stepsister and accept me as your brother? Don't forget what we did it already. And what's it called? She was speechless. We just can't kill our love like this. I'm sure they will accept it. Otherwise, I can do anything to erase whatever is reason to come between creating this relationship. This foolishly. He was about to open the door, but she knelt down and joining her hands together before her boyfriend, who never thought he would see his girlfriend kneel and beg him. I'm begging you, please. Theirs is also pure love like ours. They have sacrificed so much for us. After so many years, they have thought about their lives too. But if they found out about us, they would definitely separate and kill their love as responsible parents. When I can handle them, they won't make any damn decision like that. Don't I want them to be together? Why? Listen to me. I haven't asked you for anything until now, but I'm asking now. Grant my wish. Please don't go to them and don't do anything for me. He wanted to kill someone so badly in his anger. For the first time she asked him for something, but he didn't think that she would ask him for this kind of wish. Jay didn't want to separate his parents from each other, and he wants Wine as his life partner, not his stepsister to him. Jay, Wine, I asked you what I have to bring you when I come, and then you said I'm in your heart, so I have to find it myself and bring that to you. Is that clear? She looked at him while listening to him. His face showed anger but also sadness in his eyes. His right hand pulled a box from his pocket and knelt down in front of her, grabbing her hand and placing it in her hand. Tae, open it. She hesitantly opened it, but upon seeing what's inside, her eyes widened even more and burst into tears. In the box were wedding rings. Seeing her cry, Tae was also suffering inside. He pressed his lips against her forehead, and she couldn't move an inch. After a few seconds, he calmed himself and got up and walked away from her. His grip fell on the door snap. Before opening it, he looked at her over his shoulder. This Tae knows very well what his wine wants. That's why he brought them to surprise her. But he left from there slamming the door, and she cried in mess, suffering unable to bear the pain. This is exactly what she wanted to ask him so many times, but because of shyness she didn't tell him. Yet even though she didn't ask, he brought it.